How's it going, people? It is Liam Caddison here, and we are back with Squid Game as we get into episode number 5, as I aim to complete the show by the end of today, but it's a case of wait and see. But I should do, considering I've got a bit of time on my hands, so yes. And I'm really excited to get back into this, because it has been a show that I have really loved. It's been very nervous. Didn't exactly help that we ended episode 4 on a bit of a cliffhanger, especially with Ji-Hun's side partaking in the tug-of-war game for game number 3, I believe, and it wasn't looking too promising, but I do have a feeling, unless we're focusing on Player 101, which I will jump out that window right now for the remainder of the show, then I have a feeling that Ji-Hun's side is gonna pull through. So, but it will be very exciting to see what's going to be in store for the remainder of this show. I've really, like I said, I really enjoyed my time with episodes 1 to 4, and I actually did show my girlfriend the first couple of episodes of this show, because she loves her Korean shows, and I really have loved this journey, so I thought, why not? And yeah, it was a really incredible first 4 episodes, that I'm hoping that episodes 5 to 9 are just going to be just as incredible. So yes, but yeah, let's binge, let's continue this binge, I guess, with episode number 5. Looking forward to checking this episode out. So with that said, let's go. Unless someone can cushion your fall, I don't think you've got a chance in hell. Oh shit. There we go. The old guy's just like, freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. My strategy paid off too well. You know what? I think everyone is a mood.
나 천국 가는 거야? 아 씨발 그럼 나도 기도해야지.
Okay, let's not condescend him.
인간들을 주님 곁으로 보내드렸습니다. 앞으로 더 많은 인간들을 주님 곁으로 보낼 수 있도록 힘을 주시옵고.
He's not exactly going to be sleeping like a log tonight. Yeah, she gets to live another day. She's coming for your ass. She's coming for your ass. You know, at least they get to clean the blood up, though. Oh, wait. Is this sending... Okay. So, they're sending some caskets. Wait, is this some or all caskets to get, you know, harvest? I'm guessing some.
약한 쪽을 골라서 우리가 먼저 칩시다.
주님 모시는 분이 더 살벌하네.
이미 우리 모두 죄인입니다. 우리의 손은 피로 젖었어요.
But at the same time, you're not exactly doing this out of free, like your own freedom.
내 앞에 있던 남자가 어떻게 죽었는지 알아?
불 꺼지고 싸움이 나면 기회 봐서 너부터 죽일 거야.
He arrived the ball. It's kind of like a certain dominance, so. Oh yeah, he shook.
영감님, 우리가 초장부터 노인네를 믿고 어떻게 두 다리 뻗고 잡니까?
Hey! We will not stand for this slander. See, I don't trust him.
나 지금 안 졸려요. 돈 없어서. 돈 벌러.
Kind of starting you with his sticky situation as well, isn't it? I do kind of like that pairing, though I don't trust Sang-woo whatsoever.
일어났잖아. 그 깨어나서 발버둥 치는 바람에 다 엉망된 거고.
이럴 시간 없어.
I mean, he was fresh, I guess, so... For that goading, though. Ah! Is this a yeah, I'm wondering if this is a hallucination. Sleep deprived or... Yeah. Okay.
애는 곧 태어나고 돈 들어갈 일은 쌓여 있는데.
Yeah.
갑자기
Gonna be taxing, isn't it, when you are out of a job?
지들이 망쳐놓고 우리 보고 책임지라는 게 화도 나고. 열이 심하잖아요.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
시체인 줄 알았던 게 갑자기 좀비처럼 벌떡 일어나서 한쪽 눈알이
This guy!
노려보는데
내가 급한 대로 저걸로 때려 죽였지.
With that. Ah, okay.
근데
So what, you Jason Todd him?
너도 다 봤으면서
넌 뭐야? 기억이 안 나?
Uh-oh. You're... No, detective guy.
이거나 제대로 잡아. 일에 집중 좀 하자고.
Yeah, he's basically doing a one-man job. He's done with this shit. They're all just taking the piss, but for you just saved. Well, you're gonna be here all night, okay?
위에 가서 게임을 알아봐.
He's not gonna say shit. Shit, and here we go. He pushed their patience.
시키려고 만든 거야. 다 빠져나오고 나면 그걸 터뜨려서 여길 다 묻어버리려는 거야.
VIP는 어떤 사람들이야?
What the heck? What? I need to know this shit. Come on. VIP. This is haunting. Like just this labyrinth, this chase. Holy shit.
얼굴 좀 볼까? 죽여서 확인할까?
I mean, he's got a mission himself, so... But wow, that retort... Is it his brother? It's not gonna be his brother, though, is it? Oh, shit!
그 여자였어. 네 말을 어떻게 믿지? 그때 그년 배 가르기 전에 우리가 돌아가면서 그 집까지 했는데 설마 남자한테 그랬겠냐고. 못 믿겠으면 명단을 확인해봐. 이거 너 다 줄게 진짜. 우리가 한 팀이 되면은.
Yeah, he's not... Oh my god! He's not taking that. I have a feeling his brother is the man in the black mask. Him.
평등해. 참가자들 모두가 같은 조건에서 공평하게 경쟁하지.
And because he gave off the...
평등과 차별에 시달려온 사람들에게 평등하게 싸워서 이길 수 있는 마지막 기회를 주는 거야.
Holy fuck!
그 원칙을 깼어.
Nope. Oh. Yeah, had a feeling. Fuck.
잠수통 개수가 그대로야. 아직 안에 있어.
Oh. Oh, this is tense for the detective. Oh, no. We have a mole. You're treading on thin ice, buddy. Fuck me. 2007. Fuck. Squid Archives.
일어나. 빨리.
영감님이 몸이 많이 안 좋으세요.
He is sick. Come on. Oh. I'm really worried for him. Round 6 list of winners. 1998, so was 1988, 90.
황인호.
He won. Oh, shit.
형.
Who is definitely the man in the mask? Right. I don't care. He is definitely the man in the mask. Because I was, as I said at the beginning of this video, me and my girlfriend actually watched the first few episodes because she never got a chance to see Squid Game, and with me knowing what to expect with those first few episodes, yeah. So, yeah, and we were having our theory brains on. And what I came to the conclusion on was the fact that the detective's brother is either one of three things. Either he's a guard, either he is a contestant that is dead, or he is the man in the mask. And obviously, it can't, like with this episode, I feel like it squashed two of those theories because that guard, number 28, he could have easily been revealed to be the brother when they were like, take off your mask, etc. And I guess there could have been some kind of devastating reveal, especially with the fact that he said he got a kidney from a dead contestant. He presumed it was his brother, but it was actually a woman apparently, so yeah. So that leads me to believe that we're traveling down one avenue, folks. I'm so excited. Man, that was a really intense episode. Like, there was some really insane... there was some insane stuff that was revealed in this episode. Like I said, my theory's just skyrocketing right now. And I don't know, I kind of like the idea that we kind of got a bit of, I guess, development in a sense from the guards, because you had that one with the doctor who, well, obviously there was going to be a bit of backstabbery, but, you know, it's just so weird looking at them in episode 1 and seeing more of them, like, kind of reveal themselves in the face of danger and whatnot, so, yeah, but it's also, but there's also aspects where they're just, there's just this monstrous side of them in a sense because of the fact that I think that number 28 said the one that they gave the kidney to, I think they said that, I think number 28 said that they raped that woman. So, you know, he had it coming really when the detective him, so yeah, but it's just really haunting with everything that's been going on, from the very macabre games that's been going on since the 80s to the organ harvesting, and you know how alive candidates are very eligible for that, to just how much further this goes to raping a vulnerable woman. It's just really, really sickening. Yeah. But I am really liking the idea that we're also getting to see a bit more of these guards as well, rather than just them putting on the pink suits and whatnot. And yeah, that, you know, in the face of danger, they've got to reveal themselves, and it makes things a bit more heightened in a sense. But also, there are some sick stuff that they have done, and I don't assume all of them would have gone to the lengths of 28, but I don't know. All I know is that this is getting more and more stomach turning as, you know, these episodes go on, but it's also very, very interesting seeing how things are proceeding as well, like especially with the organ harvesting, and how that kind of has some like increased payment, like I don't know, I think from what I'm gathering is it's not so much to do with the prize fund, because this has been going on for eons, so they've accumulated some money, definitely, but I think the pink guys are trying to make a bit more of that make sense, so yeah. But it's just very, very interesting as well, like how there is this kind of rebellion. Well, I wouldn't say rebellion, but you get the idea. Like, the man in the mask knows of this shit, but incorporating a player into this, it's giving them a bit of an advantage. And he's talking about, yeah, I'm all for equality and all of that, but you're killing off people, so... So I really, really thought that was a very, very interesting piece. How he knew, but he was like, yeah, I'm not having any of this shit. I'm guessing that's why they kind of looped the cameras, because they can do this shit, but they can't incorporate a player into this for advantageous means and whatnot. So, yeah, but, yeah. Yeah, there was some very, very, like, I was just so, I don't know. I feel like I was very, very immersed with all of the tension that was going on with the detective, because I think it was only a matter of time before his number would be up. Get it? Because he's posing as 29. Anyways, but yeah, there is that. And of course, when the guard said, yeah, we have no idea about what kind of game is coming next, which I'm assuming the man in the mask knew that, because he just walked in casually, knowing the shit with the doctor and all of that. But yeah, that's why he kept things suppressed, because the doctor was getting an advantage. He was not having any of that shit. But yeah, it was very, very tense with the doctor just going AWOL because they knew shit with the detective. And yeah, it was like, especially when that guard, there was a stomach turn when that guard was saying, revealed about the whole kidney situation, but I was also really, really like trying to like see if my theories were coming down, because if it wasn't the guard, it was a dead contestant, and if it wasn't the dead contestant, it's the man in the mask. And I swear to God, if it's not the man in the mask, then I have no idea what the heck is going on. But seemingly he did win in 2015, I believe it was. So, and I'm guessing all the winners are part of the VIPs that they were mentioning, because they did mention about the VIPs. So I'm wondering if that's translated to, hey, you won. All the VIPs are winners. I don't know. So, but I'm taking a guess. But, you know, what makes, like, if my theory does stand out, which I'm 99% sure it does, then what makes him so special, the detective's brother, to have him be the man in the mask? I don't know. So, but, yeah, but I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty haunting. Some sickening things that went on, like even like them just opening up the body, was just like, especially in the macabre circumstances, it was just very, very, it's a good job I didn't eat before this. But there was some pretty horrific stuff that happened with this episode, not just in dialogue, but also from, visuals as well. And not just that though, but the lighting, like when the doctor was on, was making a run for it, like it was like a labyrinth, and it was very, very horror-esque. So I gotta appreciate the cinematography on that because it was very, very chilling. So I'd say this was a pretty haunting episode with just the dialogue with the guard who seemingly implied that he raped that woman with the kidney that was given to the detective. Just everything. And even the sirens was very, very chilling, of course. But that's when things got turned up to 11 in terms of how drastic things were, because of the fact that, okay, we have a mole in our grasp. So I'm not going to lie, I thought the masked man would return at the end to find the detective, and we would have some kind of reveal. But I have a feeling they're drawing this shit out until next episode or the episode after. I'm not sure, but he's definitely the detective's brother. Yeah. I am also worried for 001 as well, because obviously he was burning up, and we saw him in that vulnerable state when the guards came in, and I'm not gonna, yeah. I'm really worried for him, because I don't want him to die, but I also don't want him to die, if that makes sense. Yeah. I am really, really worried that he is obviously going to die, I don't know, next episode or the episode after, because of his illness. But in some sad sense, I think that would be more, I don't want to say humane than, what's currently going on with the games, but obviously that's a lot more of a haunting atmosphere. So if they're going to kill him off, I don't want them to, but yeah, it's just a question of, is it, better to see him just slowly die in pain and whatnot, or just from these games, which are very, very horrific entirely, from just how they incorporate this childlike element into these games, but have a very horrific end for those who fail. And then, of course, there's the harvesting part, and yeah, I don't know. So yeah. But there was also another horrific element that I thought about with this episode, and it's just how the guards were when they were harvesting the parts and whatnot, and the doctor was just trying to get on with it, and they were just taking the piss in terms of their discussion, and it's like, Jesus. So yeah, I really loved how we saw them, the more revealing side of the guards in terms of their physique and whatnot, because I think two of them took their masks off in this episode, and you saw them. I would say they definitely had a quake in their boots, but also you saw how monstrous they can really be as well, and how they're pretty much they pretty much don't lose sleep with the shit they do. Which is very, very haunting and sickening to think about, because this is not you go back to how the guy who was praying and whatnot, there was that woman who was like, you've got blood on your hands, etc. And I'm saying, it's not like he's not going to lose sleep or whatever. This is going to be troubling for him. And then you've got the guards who won't lose sleep over what they've done. They can, joke around or take the piss or whatever, and just how revealing that dialogue was about how can I know that the kidney isn't my brother's because we raped a woman. It's very, very, like, it's just well, I wouldn't say a side of two sides or whatever, but you got these contestants who are obviously going to be troubled with what they've had to do in order to survive. And then you got these guards who are not going to lose sleep with the shit they pull. So maybe one or two, but from what we saw with this episode, yeah. So, but yeah, very, very tense stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. I'm going to get on to episode number 6. First, I'm going to fill up my coffee. But yeah, pretty revealing stuff, especially with the detective managing to find some information regarding his brother, that he was a winner. So he's not dead. But I don't like where this is going for the detective, especially with the fact that there is a now the jig is up for him. So yeah, but not just that though, but might not like what he sees in regards to finding his brother. So, but yeah, some pretty revealing stuff, as well as the fact that these games have been running since the freaking 80s. At least that's where it's it could go further back, but it's been going since the 80s. So but yes, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take good care of yourselves, and until the next time, toodles.